California files lawsuit against oil giants for deceiving public on climate risks and seeks funds for storm damage in a major legal move. The state of California has filed a lawsuit against several global oil and gas giants, alleging that they deliberately misled the public regarding the risks associated with fossil fuels. The lawsuit claims that these companies' misinformation campaigns have contributed to climate change, which in turn has led to devastating storms and wildfires causing billions of dollars in damage. The lawsuit specifically targets some of the world's largest oil and gas companies, accusing them of knowingly promoting misleading information about the environmental impacts of their products. It argues that these companies engaged in a deliberate campaign to downplay the role of fossil fuels in climate change, despite having internal knowledge of the risks for decades. According to legal experts, this lawsuit marks the first time that a state has taken on the fossil fuel industry in court over climate change accountability. It represents a significant step in the ongoing battle to hold corporations responsible for their role in exacerbating climate change. The filing of this lawsuit comes at a time when the impacts of climate change are becoming increasingly evident in California. The state has experienced a surge in extreme weather events, including storms and wildfires, which have caused extensive damage to infrastructure, property, and human lives. The financial burden resulting from these disasters has put a strain on California's resources, prompting the government to seek financial assistance in the form of monetary damages from the oil and gas companies implicated in the lawsuit. The funds sought by the state would be used to aid in the recovery and rebuilding efforts, as well as to mitigate further climate change-related risks. The goal of the lawsuit is not only to secure compensation for the financial losses incurred but also to highlight the need for accountability and encourage a shift towards more sustainable practices within the energy industry. The outcome of this lawsuit could have far-reaching implications beyond California. If successful, it could set a precedent for other states to pursue legal action against the fossil fuel industry, holding them accountable for their contributions to climate change and seeking financial reparations for damages caused. The oil and gas companies named in the lawsuit have not yet publicly responded to the allegations. However, this legal battle is expected to be closely watched by environmental advocates and industry observers alike, as it has the potential to reshape the conversation around corporate responsibility and climate change.